Hello, back again. It's been a while. I'm not dead. Thought I'd start off with that. I'm still very much alive. I've just been really busy and really lazy recently. I'm a ginger now. Well, I'm reddish, gingery, weird colour. I don't know. I'm not sure what colour it is, but I like it. We have sunshine for once in Blackburn. It's weird. I'm not used to it. I don't like it. I love it. That's a lie. I really like it, but I'm not used to it. It's really weird. When I was on the way up, on the way up from college, because I just finished college, first day back after a weekend of lying in bed, watching Modern Family, eating brownie mix from the ball. That's something that actually happened. Anyway, I was on my way up from college, and I had this whole introduction in my head, and then I pressed record, and it's completely gone. But I'm not dead, and I'm here with 15 facts about me. Hey, I dropped it. Hey, there we go. So you can try to get to know me. This started off in Spanish. We have número uno, número dos, número tres, number 4. Because for the life of me, I took GCSE Spanish. I did Spanish for a good 3 years of my life at least. For the life of me, I could not remember what comes after 3. I think it might be cuatro. No idea how to spell that. I got a D. I just thought I'd throw it out there. Kind of. Yeah, 15 facts about me. Number 1, I collect rubber ducks. It is exactly as weird as it sounds. I have over 37 rubber ducks, I think. I've got a lot. Basically, if anyone ever needs to buy me a present for birthdays, Christmas, they broke my leg, whatever, rubber duck. Even if it's one I've already got, it's one for the collection. My ex-boyfriend, right, got me 2 rubber ducks for Valentine's Day, one of which I already have, so I now have 2 of them, and I was over the moon because he got me rubber ducks, and that made me so happy because, like, people don't really get me rubber ducks. They don't seem to understand that, I have a rubber duck obsession is a serious thing. I love getting rubber ducks, but no one thinks of, oh, that's too easy, she won't like it if I get her a rubber duck. No, I will. I will be over the moon, right? My ex-boyfriend, Alex, got me, this for my birthday, my 15th birthday, I think it was quite a while ago, and I have never been happier. It made me so happy. I love rubber ducks. Número dos, I'm really insecure about everything. I am your typical teenage girl, right? My hair is either a bit too straight or a bit too out, right? I never like it. It's too flat, it's too poofy, it's never just right? My thighs too big, it's too big of a stomach. My arms are weird. I have really weird arms. The only thing I like about myself is my eyes. And possibly my nose. Because it's tiny. Look at it. It's so small. But then again, that's also, my nose is too small. I am literally your typical girl. I hate everything about myself. Not fishing for compliments there. I'm just saying, I'm a girl who's not happy with her body, like most are. I feel like I have quite a man voice. I've been told I have a man voice, but that might be because I have 7 penis. That's my reasoning for that. Número tres. I am still questioning my sexuality, but pansexual seems about right. That's pretty much all I can say for that. Yeah, I've had to write this down, by the way, because I don't know myself at all. It took me ages to it took me an entire day to brainstorm these, and I can't even remember them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Still questioning my sexuality. I lean more towards guys, because guys are all I've ever known. I'm used to the idea of being with a guy and the whole male-female gender roles of the relationship and the guy holding the girl as she cries and all that shit. I lean more towards guys, but then I'll see a girl and I'll be like, you are beautiful and I would love to hold you as you cry. So then I'm like, what's going on here? I'm not sure. But yeah, pansexual seems right because I'm too hipster for bisexual. It's not actually the reason, don't take that seriously, I'm not that much of a pretentious cunt, no offense to any hipsters. It's basically, I discovered that if I was going out with a girl and then partway through the relationship I found out they were actually a guy, I'd be completely fine with that. Same with if I was going out with a guy and then I found out they were actually a girl. Or I would happily go out with a girl knowing she wanted to be a guy or vice versa, and I'd support the decision to change gender. I'm really not fussy. As long as I find you attractive and as long as your personality appeals to me, it's fine. It's not that I'm a whore and anything goes, it's just I will let myself fall in love with who I fall in love with, and I think that's strangely beautiful. So screw you haters. Number 4, I've already picked out my kids' names. In fairness, I wasn't sat down one day and like, names for children. I was in a 16-month relationship, which it was from when I was 13 to when I was just turning 15. So when you're that age, that's a really big relationship. So obviously we did all the planning future shit, and you know, we're gonna get a house. We picked out the house in Accrington and everything. Right, we're gonna get a house, gonna have children, and I've just kept the children. That sounds really weird. We got divorced and I kept the children. No, but I've kept the children's names because I came up with them. I didn't make them up. They are names that exist, but I came up with the names. So we have Genevieve and Guinevere for my girls. Yeah, Jen and Gwen, because that's adorable. And we had Xavier and Ryder for guys. But this was when I was a 13-year-old uber emo who used to watch Checkers all the time. So Xavier's out. I do not want the name Xavier. Really still love the name Ryder, like Flynn Rider, that kind of thing. Absolutely love it. So I'm thinking I need a name beginning with R, because we've got Jen and Gwen. So maybe like Ryder and Richard or something. Plus my best friend's called Richard. Hi Richard. I know you're going to be watching this, you always do. Number 5, Babby bladder. Literally all I've written on the paper. I have the smallest bladder in existence. I can pee 5 times in an hour from 1 cup of coffee. It drives me mental. I'll be sat there in the canteen. Guys need to pee, go pee then. And then I'll go pee. And then I'll come back, sit down, listen to maybe 2 songs on my iPod. Bam! Babby bladder strikes again and I need to pee. And my mum was actually, I don't know if she was joking or not, but she did say she was going to get me a doctor's appointment for it because it's quite worrying, but she hasn't. So yeah, this has been a thing for nearly a year now. It's problematic. Number 6, I depend on my friends a lot more than they realise. I really do. Like, they're going to be watching this, right? So I'm now about to pour my heart out to all my friends. They don't understand how much they mean to me. Like, college would not be enjoyable without them. I just poked myself in the eye. Ow. College would not be enjoyable without them. Not be able to survive. Wouldn't be able to get through half the shit that's happened this year without them. They know who they are. I don't know, sometimes I'm really worried that they don't see how much exactly they mean to me. Like, they might just think there's someone I talk to at college or compete with me, you know, Peabody kind of thing. That sounds really weird. It is really weird. I don't pee on my own. I guess that's another fact for you, but I'm not counting it. Anyway, but they actually do mean the world to me, even if sometimes we don't really talk out of college or something. They do mean a hell of a lot to me. Number 7, bad habit of mine. I've just written bad habit. That's great, isn't it? Now I have to think about myself. I don't know me. I'd say a bad habit I have is I'm really loud. I'm really, really loud. Like, you know that person you hated in the canteen that's screaming her head up? That's me. I'm really loud and I'm really there. I'm just kind of, I'm here. Hi. You know, you can, unless I'm really sad, you know I'm there. You can hear me a mile away. I am the person making weird noises. So yeah, I'm really freaking loud. Number 8, 10 things on my bucket list. I didn't think this through. Okay, let's do this. I know me. I should know me. I hope I know me. I don't know me at all. Travel the world. Publish a book. I can get to 10. Publish a book. Own a publishing company. Own a bookstore with a cafe in it. I don't know, maybe have my own record company. That would be pretty cool. This isn't a realistic bucket list, by the way, if you haven't guessed. I'd like to be Christine Daae in Phantom of the Opera. I'd like to start a band, actually, go somewhere. Get a really good job. You know that saying that, get a job you enjoy and you'll never have to work a day in your life? I'd like to live that saying. I need 2 more. Come back to that one. I shouldn't have. Yeah. Number 9, aspiring author. Like every post-pubescent who's ever put pen to paper. I'm an aspiring author with constant writer's block. Honestly though, it's so annoying, right? I've known that I want to be an author since I was 4 years old. I love books. I love everything about books. I love having a problem or like being really stressed and just sitting on bed, sitting on my bed, reading a book and just forgetting about everything. And like, you know those really good books you read where you finish them, you close them and you're just like, what do I do with my life now? I want to create something like that. I want to create something so beautiful and so imaginative and so interesting that someone is reading it really fast and just can't wait to see what happens next. And when they finish it, they're like, I don't know what to do now because that was a really good book. I really want to write that. I want to be an author that changes people's lives like books have changed my life, but I can't. Like, I have about 5 novels on the go, at least, right? And whenever I start them, I'm like, this is the one, I can feel it, I can do this. And then I get a couple of chapters in and I just stop writing them. And, like, it's not that I don't know where to go with them. I know exactly what I want to happen. I know how I want it to start, I know how I want it to end, I know everything. But I can't get myself there. I'll be laid in bed and I can write an entire chapter in my head, right? And But as soon as it comes to putting it to paper, even if I've already thought it out, I can't. It just doesn't come. It's really annoying me because I just want to publish a book. It's all I've ever wanted to do, and it's the one thing I can't seem to do. Hell, I'm getting to the point now where I just want to finish a book, even if I don't publish it, because then at least I've finished a book, you know, I've finished writing a book, there's that achievement, and it's not happening. Number 10, serial obsession. You do not understand I don't know why I keep putting it down and picking it up, I don't know, deal with it. But you do not understand my cereal obsession. I once spent £5 on cereal, 5 boxes of cereal, ate them all within 24 hours. I have a problem. My ex-boyfriend's mum used to buy cereal just for me, because no one in the house ate cereal as much as I did. So she'd buy cereal and she'd know that it was getting eaten, and it wasn't a waste of money as long as I was round. I eat cereal like a madman. Oh, I get really angry if mum doesn't get me any cereals. Mum, have you got me any cereal? No, you said not to because you want to start eating healthier. I didn't mean it. Seriously. Oh, me and cereal, we have issues. We're not at a loving relationship, but I eat it and then I feel really bad because, oh look, 7 balls. It's problematic. I'm surprised I'm not 26 stone by now. I have issues. Number 11, 5 siblings. I have 5 siblings, right? There's 6 of us all together, 3 girls and 3 boys. Well done on the symmetry, mum. Quite impressive, actually. Yeah, it's basically, the oldest is Rob, and then there's Rick, and then there's Rebecca, me, Rachel, right? So we've got a nice thing going on here. You know, Robert, Richard, Rachel, Rebecca. And then the younger ones, twins, 10, are Joseph and Natasha. Well done, Mum. You had a good thing going and you ruined it. Could have been well good. It could have been beautiful. Could have been on the news. You know, we could have been the Orr family, the Orr siblings. We could have started a band or a pop group, crime gang, you know. Number 12. When I was younger, I used to pretend I was a dog. Not even joking. I had this horrible green dress with huge yellow polka dots on it, and I'd wear it and I would Spot the dog. It got to the point where I was so obsessed with this whole Spot the dog thing that we'd have like family reunion things at my Auntie Phyllis's. One of my uncles, can't remember which one, I have a lot of uncles, would fill a bowl with Coke, put it on the floor, and I'd drink it with my tongue like a dog. You don't see that kind of imaginativeness in kids these days. Number 13. I wish I read like I used to. I really do. I used to read all the time. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bookcases full of books. I have a Kindle full of books, and I have loads of books on my phone and on my laptop, and I used to read all the time. I was that kid in primary school, right? We used to get in year 6. We'd have normal break and dinner and stuff, but sometimes if we'd been working really hard, we'd have like a few minutes to like talk to each other and do what we wanted and stuff. I was a kid sat there reading. It wasn't that I was unpopular or that I was a lonely kid or I got bullied or anything. I had a pretty good primary school life. I just loved books so much, I chose to sit there and read. Number 14, wall of stuff. I'm going to show you this. I have a wall of stuff. It's like train tickets, concert tickets and stuff. Right, so over here, I'm going to show it you now. The wall of stuff, right? So we had to draw on our ebook, so I did that. I was so proud of it. I have my revision timetable for GCSE. I never stuck to it. Comic-Con, set list of one of the first gigs I did with my old band, set list of one of my friends' bands that I went to see, from when I went to London, and then there's quite a lot of stuff there from when I went to the making of Harry Potter, the cinema ticket, Waterstones thing from when I went to Watford. That's off the 16-month ex-boyfriend, lots of train ticket, gig ticket, and number 15, I can't let go. It's really weird though. If I'm friends with someone, even if close friends, right, they're a dick to me or something, I can cut them off like that. Be like, nope, we're done. You're being a dick. When it comes to boyfriend, I can break up with them and I'm still stupidly attached for months and months. See people break up with people and after a few weeks they're fine. And I'll still be fine. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm back. I feel like I need a sign off thing, like a phrase to say, but I don't have one.